What's up, y'all? This is a dark mode video because I'm being lazy and I'm blind. And coincide because if I turn on a light right after I'm done, I might turn it off because I'm blind what I need it on for. Anyways, that's not the point of the video. Before I start on the point of the video, what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good, feeling good, taking care of yourself, and enjoying life to the best of your ability. All that good stuff. Now to the point of the video. I listened to the Ye and DJ Academics interview, and then afterwards, I also listened to 19 Keys watching it. What's crazy is I found out about the 19 Keys video first. But when I say I found out, I really just, it was on my feed, or subscription feed, and I was a couple hours too late, so I didn't watch it live. And I thought you were just breaking it down. So I'm like, let me watch this first, or not watch, listen to it first before he breaks it down. And yeah, it turns out I jumped the gun. If they even make it, what they jump the gun really even mean? Anyway, not to get sidetracked. But, so I watched it, and yeah, he had a few keys sprinkled here and there. And so when I watched that, I'm like, the ones that really stood out to me were the ones about truth versus feeling. It's like your truth can be programmed into you, but your feeling goes back generations and multiple lives, and it's gonna be what you believe can go against your gut feeling. Like you can have a truth that you've been programmed to believe, but your gut feeling will oppose it. And a lot of the times, we as humans go with the truth we were programmed to believe because we doubt our gut feeling. The other one was, I was like, I'm trying to be like God. God's a jealous God, God's wrathful, etc., etc. Like, I'm just trying to be like God. And that, I'll say that was an interesting statement, the way he put it. Another one, oh, well, there were a few keys toward after it's late, so I was sleepy. No excuse though. But those are the keys that are mainly sticking with me the most. Oh yeah, the third one was well, I say the third one like there was only three, but the third one that stuck with me was who was talking about obesity. Hold on, I know what I was saying. Obesity. think that you'll say I know it's obesity or obesity. I think it's obesity. Rate is high in the USA, and I mean it is pretty high. But I'm over here. I know it's dark mode video edition right now, but I'm over here looking like I got anorexia, skinny. I didn't know I lost that much weight. I'm low in the hundreds. That's sad. I mean, with the diet I eat, I mean, I knew I was gonna lose some weight, but not this much. Now I see why people thought Yaki was on drugs. But, oh, another one was, this one really stood out. Like, it was one of those, he's making a point right there, that's your little Jim. He was talking about how people can profit off the hurt and pain and misfortunes of melanated beings. And once you try to profit off of their hurt, like the non-melanated person, or like, well, for him it would be like the Jews. Once he tries to profit off of their pain and hurt and misfortune, suffering, it's taboo. But it's okay to profit off of people rapping and about sliding on each other, often someone that looks just like them, etc., etc. But trying to reach the masculine, melanated man, trying to turn every female into a sex symbol that would just be who they just want to look like a hoe and all that, etc., etc. But, I mean, there is some truth to it. But anyways, I said all that to say this. Then afterwards, listened to 19 Keys when he watched it. Even though I just thought you were going to break it down. I watched it all the way through. Well, listened to it all the way through. And Keys was being Keys, dropping Keys, breaking it down on a high level. And I would be interested in listening to Ye have a high level conversation with 19 Keys. Because it's like when other people interview him, it doesn't really get high level. Some people might either scratch the surface, go a little bit deeper than the surface. They're not going all the way in depth. They're not going down there with the killer whales, the sharks, the stuff we don't even know about. They're not getting high level. And then it's like, in the DJ Academics interview, there would be like some questions, like, I don't know, like, he would ask it, and it would trigger something in Ye's mind he'd have to talk about. and we'd say it, and then when DJ Academic asked the question, it'd be a whole nother question. It's like, well, I guess we're never gonna know the answer to the question that almost got asked. Well, kinda did get asked, but shoot, he was like, no, I gotta talk about this first. But yeah, and 19 Keys and Jay high level conversation, I think it would benefit all parties because would benefit Ye, of course, because Ye, I mean, excuse me, I had a yawn, but Keys, he got the keys, of course, he got keys, and it would benefit Ye because he could drop some gems, and maybe he had some places where ignorance lies. He was looking for the answer to fill up the ignorant holes. When I think of the mind, I think of it like plot of land. And places where you're ignorant are like holes and ditches. And the knowledge, information, and wisdom will fill them up. But anyways, I think it will also help Keys because he probably, I don't know for sure, but he probably has some questions for me, like, say this, and this, but I want to know more. I want to know this, that, and that. And you would get those answers. And for us as the viewer and listener, it would benefit us because, like, a lot of people have questions about EA's endgame. Is what he wants the end result to be, what his agenda is, what it is, like, the true purpose behind all this. A lot of the interview, because to me, a lot of the interview sounded hurt. It just sounded, I could hear the pain, the hurt, like after you get off, like as Tony was doing, and what he was saying, how he was saying it. If you think about it, it's being hurt and it's pain. And not all of it, of course. Some stuff is funny. There's entertainment to say movies. What else was I gonna say? Let me get a sip of this tea. Shout out Yaki Awakening. Ain't where tea at. No. If anyone cares, I got 3 different teas combined. Well, 3 different herbs to make one tea, I guess. We got the brain and nerve tea, the blood purifier tea, and the thyroid tea. Maybe I'll make a video on why I got those, the ones I got. Not this video. And then I was going to see something else about if the high level conversation happened. And it'd be pretty interesting because it's like certain interviewers are just happy to have the content and have the interview. And it also seems like certain questions they want to ask during the interview I didn't think it was that hard. But during the interview, it seems like they're like, no, you know what, I'll just skip that question. And it seems like they might have the same questions multiple people do, but they don't know how to ask the question in a way to where they can get the answer. Like, not even at a high level, just the answer itself. At a high level, I feel like it would, I don't know, I feel like it would just be like an old interview. Like, after the interview, conversation, I mean, like, if the high level conversation happened afterwards, there might be a lot of, type moments for the viewer or listener, to where it's like, oh, that's why he's saying what he's saying, or that's why he doing what he doing. But I was thinking about it, like, when 19 said, he said that the way you be approaching it isn't the correct way. And it kind of relates to when I said, Ye sounds hurt in a lot of the interview, because it's almost like he's just doing I don't know if it would be called an instinct reaction, or maybe I would just say emotional reaction, to where it's like, you hurt me, alright, now I'm gonna give you double. I'm gonna try to make you feel as much pain as I felt and more. And I feel like Keys might give him some keys to approach it a different way. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I feel like we're always saying, well, I say we, like, I'm part of it. But I hear a lot of people always say, when things happen with Kanye, oh, it's just mental illness, mental health, etc. And I feel like Keys could, or attempt to, draw the line. Like what instances were mental illness or what was what what would have been done whether he had mental illness or not. If that makes sense. Mm. It's like some things, some behaviors, even if someone has mental illness, some behaviors are act outs and some behaviors would be done whether or not they're having an episode. And I don't know. Alright, I'll say one more thing. And this is probably longer than it had to be. The academic, he said, I think you can't be canceled because no matter what you do or say, people love you. And whatever else he said, I think it's pretty difficult for him to be canceled. Not just because people love him and enjoy his music and art he makes, but in products, that's what I meant by art. But because whenever he does something, it's like, whenever he does something people don't agree with, that would get an uproar of the cancel culture. Like, they go, oh no, that's just Kanye having a mental episode. Mental health, mental illness. Someone go check on them. Oh no, they don't do that, but they probably be thinking that. But yeah, like, and that's why I say, where's the line? Where is, when is it yay being yay versus mental health playing a role? Mm, like, is, alright, I'll say one more thing, but I'm about to say another thing, so this will be the one more thing on the topic, for sure. But is mental health, like, is sadness and hurt, when you're deeply hurt, could that be a mental illness? Or like a root of a mental illness? Like, these are just thoughts right here. Like, I'm not a doctor or none of that, but I'm just thinking out loud, of course. Because a lot of the things they connect with mental illness on your behalf, I don't know why I said it like that, behalf, earlier I just, I don't know, when I heard it come out of my own mouth, it sounded, I don't know where that came from. But back to the topic. Like a lot of things, like for instance, his tweets, many of his tweets were like, oh, it's just mental health illness, etc., etc. But if you're thinking about it, it also seems like the hurt people type of effect, type of situation, for better words. hurt people. And I don't know, I think a high level conversation between Ye and 19 Keys would be good. Now, what would be crazy, what would be wild, for better words, right up Ye's alley, for better words, would be Earn Your Leisure Blackout. That would. I mean, that'd probably be entertaining, funny, etc. But I think high level conversations, a high level conversation with Ye and 19 Keys that's needed would be beneficial for everyone. And I don't know when, but when, either later this week or next week, I'll start doing more videos. I gotta do a video. I'm gonna do a video on talking about another high level conversation I would love to listen to if it ever happened. And it was honestly the tea, of course, I actually said I was gonna do today. Oh, I say today like I said it earlier. I just said it like minutes ago. And the third one is, I know, and I'm pretty sure, back when I was dabbing like Amigo, I would go on my rant about how the word coach is in culture. I'm gonna make a video about it. And I'm also do a video on my DMT trip, expanding on it more. But anyways, with all of that being said, I would love to listen to a high level conversation with 19 Keys and Ye. And for everyone listening, I was gonna say watching, but there ain't nothing to watch. Start one video. I hope you're doing good, taking care of yourself, living well, enjoying life to the best of your ability, the way you want, not the way anyone else wants, because if you let them control how you can enjoy your life, you won't love it, you won't like it. And at some point, you're gonna be disgusted by it. Be you, do you. Yeah. Amen.